Hello and welcome, or welcome back. I'm very glad to have you here, as always. Today, I am going to be watching, for the first time, Uncle Buck. I don't know anything about it other than it's got John Candy and Macaulay Culkin in it. I think this is Macaulay Culkin's, first big role, just before Home Alone or something like that. I don't really know anything else otherwise. I vaguely recall it existing, hearing about it, but it was slightly out of my age range for my interest, I think, and then just never got to it. So since I don't really know much about it, I don't really have a lot to say. So let's just not waste any more time. Let's check out Uncle Buck. Yeah, I've noticed of late that for someone who always considered herself a John Candy fan, I've seen shockingly little of his movies. So we're taking care of that today. This is one I always hear talked about in context of, John Candy. And I have no clue what it is.
There's nothing wrong with crap.
I thought that was a swear.
No, you're thinking of shit. It was their brilliant idea to move here. Forget that we were perfectly happy.
We meaning you?
Your book bag doesn't go on the floor.
Oh, let's have a cow.
Maybe it's just an oldest kid thing. Mine thinks she's the parent, too.
Your nails are digging to my arm, goddammit.
Pick it up.
You're not supposed to kick us around. I'm an American. I have rights.
Better things to do than babysit you, you little stain.
Oh, like what? Hang out with friends you don't have?
Why don't you just shut up?
I don't know why we need boys at all. They're so loud. Shut up!
Y'all are loud.
They can grow up, get married, and turn into shadows.
Well, that was a little dramatic.
Percy!
Oh, he shouldn't be in there. My family lost a cat that way. Don't let your pets in the dryer.
Such a wonderful dinner, Mother. How do you find the time?
Alright, that little bitch should be getting a backhand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your puberty. I'm sorry about your hormones. But yeah, you don't pop off on me like that.
I guess you don't want a hockey stick for your birthday.
The face, just walking around like she smells dog shit.
So you can interview new housekeepers?
I've had enough of your ugliness.
Yeah, me too.
We're all just a little tired of the act.
Jesus. No, I'm sorry. You want to be a bitch to my face at my dinner table with the food I buy you, you can get your ass to your room and be a bitch there.
You gonna be at work in the morning?
I don't see how I can avoid it.
You don't seem very happy about it.
Who's happy about work?
Really not that excited about going to work for my girlfriend. There, I said it.
Oh,
I want to get married. I want to have a family. I want to do it with you. Clock is ticking away.
yeah, you don't have much time left. Sorry.
All right, I like my friends. I like my freedom. I like knowing I can go golfing anytime I want.
It's the best formula for loneliness I ever heard.
But that's his call. At least he's being upfront about it. Plenty of people don't say how they really feel about stuff like that and until after you're married. Or worse, till after you have kids.
You're gonna show up for work, you swear to God.
If I could think of an excuse that you would buy, I'd use it.
Hello? Oh, God.
Yeah, the midnight oh god phone call.
Your dad had a heart attack.
Who's gonna watch the kids?
Oh, Buck.
Not the time to discuss your brother. He doesn't have kids. He isn't married. He doesn't even work.
He's free?
Trashy people he hangs out with. That woman who sells tires.
How is selling tires trashy? Your car has tires. In case you didn't know.
Are we going to Indianapolis?
Daddy and I are.
And we're not?
Are you Daddy and I?
I love my father very much.
So why did you move away from him?
Bitch, shut up.
If my whole family moved away from me, I'd have a heart attack too.
Oh, you can... Oh. This little toe rag has got me at the end of my rope.
Who's gonna take care of us?
Mr. and Mrs. Neville?
Sorry, honey. They're in Florida.
I just hate that so she keeps bringing up, why did you move away? It's like, guess what? Adults have reasons for shit that don't necessarily involve you.
What's the other word for balls? Nuts.
Nuts.
Bobby, hang on a minute.
Oh. So I wonder if the girlfriend is gonna buy this excuse.
Bobby, I'm real sorry about those bushes. I had no idea they would all catch on fire like that.
'Cause bushes aren't flammable?
Cindy's father had a heart attack. Well, we have a problem with the kids. We're stuck for somebody to watch them.
Is this okay with Cindy? This has got her approval on it?
More or less. It's called desperation.
Hey, they bring their sleeping bags over here. We'll have some fun. We'll make tents and stuff.
Why would he get jump to that?
Yeah, tonight will be fine. That'll be fine.
Gets me out of work.
He was asleep at this hour. That's a good sign.
I've been in houses like that. Not quite like to that level.
Hello.
She's not gonna buy it. She's gonna be mad.
Just let... No, but you don't... Would you just... Give me... Let me get... Give me a... Oh...
Goodbye.
This is what happens when you cultivate this whole unreliability thing.
The two new ones, they're Larry and Betsy.
You don't even know their names? He's at the wrong damn house, isn't he?
This isn't funny. Come on. Wake up.
Oh my god.
Come on, I'm getting mad, Bob.
I mean, go to the one that has lights on, you idiot.
Keep it down. What? What do you want me to do with my car? How you doing? Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, now we whisper.
Do you have a plunger here? For the morning, you know, my plumbing is just so bad. Well, of course, yours is good plumbing here, right? Yeah, I would imagine. Don't worry about it. You know, everything will be fine. Just been bound up lately. It's
Jesus Christ, stop.
a lot of cheese for some reason. I don't know what it is.
They don't feel like they have this kind of relationship.
Few days, and I promise I'll call you. I'll call you tomorrow.
You got all the phone numbers, right?
Oh, I bet this one is gonna have some interesting shit to say. And find a way to make it all about her. What's the over-under that everything nice in that place is gonna end up broken somehow? You realize that there's children sleeping?
Unbreakable.
What do we have here? Take a Midol or something.
You remember me? Uncle Buck.
Look, it's better if she's not talking to you. Take it as the gift that it is.
Everybody loves breakfast. You gotta have a good breakfast.
She doesn't even drink it. There's nothing sadder than a teenager trying to act like an adult.
There you go.
Are you deaf? I said I wasn't hungry.
Does your mom know you drink coffee?
I'm not doing it to impress you.
No, you 100% are.
Think of the reason why you're giving me such a hard time?
Am I giving you a hard time?
I would have said you're a nasty little ass bag, but...
Who are you?
I'm your Uncle Buck.
Her name is Maisie.
Maisie.
For the second time.
I don't think I've hated a child in a movie this much since Halloween Town.
I'll fix you some cereal when I get back.
You gotta be careful, your face is gonna stick like that. What is her deal? What is all these lingering glares at everybody? Does anything make this little bitch happy?
Your sister always this pleasant?
No, she's usually in a bad mood in the morning.
And every other second of the day?
She and Dad went to Indianapolis, and I'm taking care of you.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Much more hair on your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
I'm sure Princess Stick Up the Ass is really gonna appreciate this.
Can I shoe?
Oh, I'm so happy.
What time do you want me to pick you up after school?
Don't bother, I'll get a ride with friends.
Will you have any friends after this?
You're really this stupid? I said I would get a ride.
Hey, I'll just call the school, find out what time, and I'll meet you right here.
Go ahead, call the school. I won't be here.
Stand me up today, and tomorrow, I'll drive you to school in my robe and pajamas and walk you to your first class. 4 o'clock, okay?
I'm stunned that I'm related to you.
Get the pole out of your keister, we're gonna get along just fine.
Yes.
Ever have anyone embarrass you like this?
No.
Well, he probably didn't deserve it as much as you do. I'm glad someone's standing up against her shit.
You think it's the hat? A lot of people hate this hat. It angers a lot of people, just the sight of it.
Damn hats.
You can do it for your brother. You sure as hell can't do it for me.
How could I do it for you, hon? We don't have kids.
It's kind of the point.
I'm swamped down here. I'm gonna offer the job to somebody else.
Why don't you give me a week to think about it?
She doesn't have a week. She just said she's understaffed.
We'll hire him, part-time basis. I'll make up my mind and, we'll see where we are.
She can't just hold a job for you until you decide how you feel about it.
Ronald
It's a jar of milk. What is in the wet bag?
Would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade?
Oh, they cut him out? Oh, he's folded over. Okay. What happened here? You're gonna let the boyfriend see? I'm shocked.
You ever hear of a tune-up?
You ever hear of a hair transplant?
You ever hear of a ritual killing? You know, on her face in public like that again, and you'll be one.
You could have taken his head off.
Yeah, but what'd he notice?
His name is Bug.
What the fuck?
What's his last name? Spray?
You should talk, Buck.
Buck is 1,000 times better than Bug. Oh!
Do I have to do everything around here?
Go your way and let him go his.
Well, he systematically dismantles my life.
You need it. Someone has to.
The guy took off today and left Miles and Maisie alone. Plus, he drinks.
Why are you always such a nasty bitch?
You know, I have a friend who works at the crime lab. I could give him your toothbrush, see if you actually brushed your teeth, or just ran your toothbrush under the faucet.
At least he's smart enough to do that much. My kids will fail the bone-dry toothbrush test. Watch, the mother's gonna believe her disgusting little lying daughter, too. Even though she's shown that she's a piece of shit.
You know, you got an interesting set of plates in the living room there.
Why would you bring that up?
Everything else seems in.
Oh, now she's gonna have a shit conniption because the mom doesn't believe her.
I just want you to know it makes me feel very secure to know that you're there.
Does it?
Bob? Bob?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Mr. Sandman, bring me
Aww.
like roses and clover.
That's parenting. She's got a towel on for a blanket. And here comes the dog.
Yes, a dream, give him a peg.
Cindy?
Walk on in the house, Laurie Metcalf. Make yourself at home.
Take that! Come on, you don't want the curl bar, do you? Come on!
You only hear one voice. You realize that, right? Okay, that looks bad. Hey!
Who are you, and how do you know her father had a heart attack?
Who are you, and why the fuck are you in the house?
Algren is my maiden name. Frost is my married name. I'm single again. Never bothered to lose the Frost.
Thanks for the exposition there, Mary.
I came to invite Cindy to lunch, but since she's not here, do you have plans?
You're very intense.
No wonder Cindy didn't call me. You need a relative for an imposition of this size.
I'm sure that's the only reason. Not that you're, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Not going bowling.
It's a great sport, and it's virtually impossible to get pregnant while doing it.
Virtually, but never completely. Can never count it out.
How'd you like to spend the next several nights wondering if your crazy, out-of-work bum uncle will shave your head while you sleep?
I am so glad that she finally has someone who's calling her on her bullshit. Oh, Skeeve, no. Keep walking. That's disgusting. She's clearly like 14.
Cheerleader, probably. You look firm.
What the fuck?
Somebody know where you are? I've been checking car trunks for your corpse.
But
Nice meeting you.
I'll remember it always.
You are the nastiest little...
See you next Tuesday.
With this score, your whole year's covered.
Are we talking illegal kind of scores?
I'll see you Friday night.
Maybe if you got married, you'd stop being such an asshole.
Well, what's to stop you from being a little twat canoe?
Cigar?
No thanks.
I'll get it nice and juicy for you.
Or you could put it out on her forehead. That might be fun too. What the hell? Where'd you even get a pan that big?
Happy birthday!
Oh. Oh, it's like this, is it? Lovely. I hate it.
Field of local live home entertainment. Oh my God!
Sure.
Low life lying, four flushing sack of shit.
Woo! That's a familiar insult. I know that one very well. The lying four flushing.
Let's go out to the car, huh?
Why?
What? You don't know? I thought you knew everything about everything.
She's at a cheerleader's house having dinner. Twin cheerleaders live in the woods.
He knows exactly where she is.
I said I would be home at 10. It's not even 9.
You know what a hatchet is, don't you, Bug? I got one in the car if you'd like to see it. You never know when you're gonna need it. Not to kill, no. Just to maim. The elbow.
The music cue.
I like to keep mine razor sharp. Why, I've been known to circumcise a gnat. Wait a minute, Bug. Gnat? Is there a little similarity there?
Oh!
Understand what I'm talking about? I don't think you do. I'll be right back.
Please tell me he actually has one.
He's all talk.
Here it is.
Yay! Smoking a cigar in an elementary school. Realized, have we?
Morning. Buck melanoma. Molly Russell's wart. I'm the wart. She's my tumor.
Stop!
Assistant principal probably noticed from the indications on the door.
Okay. You want a cookie?
That's just about enough of that.
I'm sorry. You're not my fucking boss, lady.
I see a bad egg when I look at your niece. She is a twiddler, a dreamer, a silly heart.
Oh, no.
I don't think she takes her career as a student seriously.
What is she, like 7?
She's only 6.
That is not a valid excuse.
Get that finger out of my face before I break it, lady.
I don't think I want to know a 6-year-old who isn't a dreamer or a silly heart. Because they're all good kids. Until dried-out, brain-dead skags like you drag them down and convince them they're no good. You so much as scowl at my niece or any other kid in this school, and I'm coming looking for you. Take this quarter, go downtown, and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. Good day to you, madam.
I've seen movies where I hate somebody a lot, but I hate a lot of people so far.
Come on, get in the house. What are you doing out here making all this noise?
It's not their cat, is it?
Who let the cat out?
We don't have a cat.
I'm sorry, Shanice. He's not here right now.
I'm gonna say it again. She's a...
See you next Tuesday.
He went out with Marcy. They usually stay out pretty late.
She disgusts me. There honestly better be a hell of a backstory here for why she is the way she is. But look at, she's fucking gleeful. She walks around looking like she's got sand in her cooch 24 hours a day until she's fucking with somebody's life. And then she's just all smiles. Oh, I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Yeah, I just don't see how that would work. It would just get them swampy.
You're bored out of your mind. You need a little adult supervision.
This woman is as thirsty as the one from Edward Scissorhands. Oh my god, no, not now. Here comes the big misunderstanding.
Come on, this is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna leave unless you do.
Okay, I'll dance one dance though. Oh, come on.
That just looks like some real awkward dry humping.
I know.
No.
Hello?
People just like to walk into other people's houses here, don't they? I'm gonna make sure I start locking my door.
My aerobic workout today. I beat my...
This is so bad! I like this look on his face, like he knows there's no way to save this situation.
Shanice, don't walk away like Shanice!
It sounds like he's got a history of, BS-ery. I kind of just want him to just bring the hammer down on Ratface McBitch Twat, but that would be immature.
So, I'll just go home and wait for the Federal Express man.
She wants to see the fallout of her handiwork.
Now that everything's okay with my grandfather, I want to go out tomorrow night.
You can go crazy after I leave. Until then, I'm not letting you out.
You are ugly when you're angry.
How many times have they had you here since we moved?
Get used on your parents' time.
Hey, Buck!
Yeah.
It hurts when someone screws with your life, doesn't it?
Your stupid teenage drama bullshit is not the same as adult human relationships. I am sorry to break that to you.
People used to say to me, "You're one lucky son of a bitch. You don't have any kids, you don't have any wife, you don't have a desk, you don't have an office, you don't have a boss to worry about."
Basically, you have nothing. Is that what you're saying?
Nobody says that anymore.
Things change when you get a little older, don't they?
You tell UB when he gets home that he lost, okay? I'll see you guys Sunday.
Jumbo party. You put that on a platter and serve it up hot.
It's so cute. They don't even know what they're saying. I know we should be aiming for teaching here, but I honestly just want revenge. She's just a kid. She's just a kid.
And she promised me she was going to look after you guys this evening?
Now he's gonna take them to the track.
People go because of the beautiful horses and colorful jockeys and...
He said that shit with a straight face, too.
Go to a party all weekend, let her go to a party all weekend.
I mean, I was a teenager once, I know, but it still never really made sense to me. Like, hey, I'm gonna ruin my life. That'll show the adults. I can't stand it. Maybe we're not going to the track.
Tia took off on me. 15, she's angry, she's confused.
She's a bitch. She needs medication. She needs therapy. She needs a good smack in the head.
I will help you because there's kids involved.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Hey, I mean, he's owning up to his screw-ups. He's owning up to his mistakes in his past, and he's being mature about this and be like, yep, I know, this isn't about that.
I'm looking for a party somewhere around here.
My niece is there.
Ugh, our son is there.
They're kids.
I don't think you ought to go in there with that hat on. They'll kill you.
What is the thing with the hat? Am I missing something?
I'm Shanice Kowalski. I'm Uncle Buck's friend. May I see your driver's license, ma'am?
I'm Tia Russell, Tia.
I mean, again, she can bust up an adult relationship, but he can fuck up her entire high school career.
Stop it, please.
Dude. Okay, no, I'm not okay with this, okay? I was thinking just more like things that would embarrass her, okay?
I don't want to do this.
Relax.
Wrong answer!
Oh, Joe, do stop that.
Hey, this room's taken.
You're gonna get scalped.
Did you hear me?
Oh, door's coming right down. That's going in your skull. Oh. I didn't see that one coming. Well, she didn't like it either, so I'm still okay with this. Probably because she wouldn't put out, which is gross, but you're much better off that way. she acts like she's got terrible, terrible problems and just an awful home life. And it's like, little girl, you got life made. When people don't appreciate that, it just makes me just...
You were right.
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get you home.
So did he get his way and then just finish with her? Because that's disgusting.
You're gonna tell my parents about everything that's been going on?
No.
Thanks.
I cannot believe that came out of her mouth.
Been riding your butt all week about how you live your life. Somebody should have been riding mine.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And those ones too. I didn't think she even knew those words.
Did you do anything to Bug? What did you do?
Look at that! A real, actual smile. Holy shit!
I'd like you to apologize to the lady, please.
I'm sorry!
Oh.
I'm an amateur dentist.
There was some family resemblance there.
Oh, here we go.
I'm really sorry.
I bet the backfirings are really fun from in there.
Chicken shit! You're dead!
Sure, man. Why? People keep poking. Stop poking.
Balls off, man!
You think he won't drive on the grass?
Your history, man. You're wasted. I'm gonna sue you for everything you've got, man.
Not if you're dead.
You fatso! You son of a bitch! That hurt!
It was supposed to, ding dong.
All right.
Now in the face. Aw.
What do you see in that guy anyway?
He was older and he paid attention to me, and I have daddy issues. That's the whole thing.
But my problems with Buck go a whole lot deeper than a misunderstanding.
Don't you think he loves you?
He does, he'd never say it.
What if he did?
I would suspect he needed a new set of tires.
I mean, it's kind of your fault, man.
I think you'd make a wonderful husband and father.
Complete 180 on there, I guess. I mean, I'll take it. I like her much better, but...
Caring and loving. And energetic.
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
By any chance put you up to this?
No, I've just gathered this from my own observations.
I feel like was a better liar before. Oh, nice one. She's gonna get you again, though. Whoa! The screen went red. She knows him too well. She kicked it hard.
You know, we should have done this a long time ago. Something like this, you know, you and I.
Oh, yeah, you better run.
They're here!
I guess we're not gonna get any solid explanation as to why the daughter was why she was. So look at her. She doesn't even know how to approach her. She's like a nuclear bomb. There we go. Oh, shock on her face. Oh, look at that. She's not gonna care about plates or anything else he's done.
I love you.
No.
Shit!
Yeah. That was Copper.
Tell the neighbors we're really sorry about having that thing parked in the driveway all week. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That tested me. Now, I'm not saying it wasn't good. It was great. It was a great movie. Very funny, very poignant, very good mix of it, just like all John Hughes movies are. I can't really think of a movie I've seen where I had a hate on for a lot of people. I think my previous record for calling someone a bitch was, I think, Sweet Home Alabama. And I think this one's gonna top it. I thought there was gonna be something to explain why she had such a huge problem with Buck right off the bat. I understand teenagers to a point, I guess. I was one. I pushed my mother's buttons. I butted heads with my father, you know, other adults in my life who I was chafing against their authority or whatever. But I can't imagine ever treating someone like that who I've never met, who's done me absolutely no harm. That was just really weird to me. I thought there was going to be some kind of explanation that she had a bad memory of him or he'd wronged her in some way, and there just wasn't. There just wasn't. I thought we'd find out something about her personally that explains why she is how she is, and we don't. So
I guess we're supposed to, like, come to the conclusion that it's just teenage hormones and bad parenting. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. So, yeah, I was ready for the point where I would feel sorry for her. And yeah, I never got there. I'm glad she turned around. I also don't understand why that she turned around at all. Yeah, she had that experience. I don't know if she slept with that guy and he dumped her right away, or if she refused to sleep with him and he showed his true colors. I really don't know. But then all of a sudden she's all smiles and happy feelings. It felt a little weird. I'm glad it happened. I mean, I was done with her from the beginning. So I'm glad that we got to see the good side of her. And I was very glad that we at least got to see someone standing up to her and not putting up with her garbage. Because with no other explanation on the table given to us by the movie, I have to come to the conclusion that the parents just were dealing with it completely ineffectively. Just letting her run wild and looking the other way and not enforcing any kind of boundary with her. That's the only thing I can come up with. And I'm glad that, yeah, Buck was there to stand up against her and show her how to behave. And teach her a damn lesson once in a while. And maybe that was enough. Maybe someone standing up to her and telling her, giving her a reality check. Maybe that was all she needed. Sometimes I feel like having teenagers is our punishment for the things we did when we were teenagers. That has to be it. This cycle just keeps on rolling. But yes, I've been very rambly. Sorry about that. It's late. I'm just gonna try to wrap this all up for you. Great movie. It very cute. The little kids were very cute. A lot of great moments in it. It's got that great mix of John Hughes humor and, you know, heart all together that I love. Glad I saw it. I hope you enjoyed watching me react to it. And if you did, please remember to put a thumbs up on this video. Check out my Patreon for the full-length reaction. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time.